Hello, coin collectors out there. Welcome back to the International Coins and Paper channel. This is my secondary channel where I talk about international coins. I've got a primary one where I focus on United States coins, and that's the Big D Coins channel. So if you recognize this setup, you've probably seen some of my other videos on YouTube, almost all of them about coin collecting. This channel just focuses on the international, and the Big D Coins channel focuses on the United States coins. Alright, so this video is going to be about the Canadian penny, specifically Canadian pennies from the 1970s. We're going to talk about the mintages of these coins, the metal content, the shape, the design, everything that you would want to know about these 1970s pennies. Alright, so let's take a quick inventory about what we have for coins here. So we have a 70, 72, 75, 76, and 77. So three in a row right there for the 70s. And these two are early 70s. We're missing 73, 74, unfortunately. But let's start back at the beginning. It's usually the best place to start. 1970s. So this one has a reddish tone to it, as you can see. It's got a pretty cool design. I like that. I like the to see the reddish coloring to it. It's not like a reddish coloring that you would particularly associate with high-grade coins, but it's still got a cool coloring nonetheless. Alright, so I mentioned I'd talk about the metal content. So the metal content for all of these coins and all of the Canadian 1-cent coins that were made from 1965 to 1979 is 98% copper, 5.5% tin, and 1.5% zinc. So that's what you're looking at right here. The reddish coloring, probably a result of the copper kind of fading and aging with time. This coin has a weight of 3.24 grams, a diameter of 19.05 millimeters thickness, and a thickness of 1.55 millimeters. The engraver is on the obverse, and his initials are, or I guess the designer is Arnold Manchin, and the reverse was designed by G. Gruger Gray. Its edge, as we flip it over and see, is smooth. It is not magnetic, so don't try and pick one of these up with a magnet because it won't work out too well for you. Alright, so let's talk about the mintages. 1970, there were 311 million produced. My other coins, 72, there were 451 million. 75, there were 642 million. 76, there were 701 million, and 77, there were 453 million. Now, you might be wondering what the portrait is for this particular design. Actually, let me swap this one out and get a better one for you that doesn't have any miscoloring to it. Here, that's a much easier portrait to see. So this, as you can imagine, Queen Elizabeth II. If you guess that this is her at age 39, then you are correct. It's a portrait of her facing the right at age 39. It's surrounded by the inscription Elizabeth II of Great Britain, Queen by the grace of God. Alright, so the reverse has the maple twig, which you're probably accustomed to seeing, surrounded by the face value and inscription Canada. So here's another look at the reverse in case you're new to the Canadian 1-cent coins. There's the reverse right there. So that one's my 76. Here's my 75, and here's the 72. So these coins are all pretty cool. People do hang on to them because a couple of main reasons. One, Canada, excuse me, I almost said Canada no longer makes pennies, so people just hang on to them because they're not being produced anymore. Another reason is that they're 98% copper, so their melt value of these coins is going to be worth more than 1 Canadian cent. So definitely something cool to understand and to think about when looking at these coins. You might want to hang on to them if you find them in your coin collecting. You can pull these out of many just regular penny rolls. If you're searching through pennies, they're relatively easy to find. So you can build them up and start your own collection. Alright, I'll start to sign off. If you enjoyed this video and you're still watching, please do like, comment, subscribe. Check out some of the other videos on this International Coins and Paper channel. If you want to check out some of my United States coins, check out the Big D Coins channel. On that channel, I've got lots and lots and lots of stuff for everyone to enjoy. I've been making videos for about 3 years, so plenty of data and videos on that channel. All right, signing off. Enjoy.